Hey, what's going on? This is going to be a video of my original collection, my original PS2 collection. If you see my previous videos, if not, check it out. It was some games I picked up while I was in the state of Georgia visiting my mother. Some GameCube, some Wii games. This is going to be my original PS2 collection. When I first got it, these are some games that I had. Some of them are missing, but this is a good amount of the games that I originally had for the PS2. All right, let's start off. Start off slow. It's that original memory card for the PS2. A little dirty, beat up a little bit, but this is my original memory card. Probably still works for the PS2. I remember I think I got this and I couldn't save nothing. I was like, what the heck? I had to go buy it and it was expensive back in the day. I bought it myself, so, so pretty much, let's go with it. This is my original PS2. The original one I got was the Slim. That's when I really got into it. Around this time, I was doing this PS2 and I think GameCube, if I'm not mistaken. So I got the Slim. Love this system. Let's get into it. Pause it right quick and show it off. All right. It's a little beat up. Don't worry, I'm gonna clean it up eventually. But you gotta know this is my original PS2. So. Here's the PS2. I have still all my cables and everything. Look in the box, still some more cables up in there. Don't have everything out. Some more cables up in there as well. Just wanted to show off my original PS2. So let me put this back in the box and I'll get into the games. So that was just a brief look at my PS2. Great system, great game. It came out a little beat up, the box and whatnot. But it just shows you a little bit how it was back in the day with games they were talking about. Yeah, everybody really knows that God of War, that started it all. He started the Titan of the PS PlayStation. So pretty much I'm gonna go into my games. Show you some fails and major fails. I'm gonna start off slow. So this is not a PS2 game, it's a PS1 game I used to play. One of my favorite games of the PS1. Used to play this religiously with other people and individuals. Crash Team Racing. If you know, you know. This game was the game, man. And, it was real fun. Very, very intense. The battle, the racing. Very fun game. Had a lot of fun with this game. Played it like crazy. Got my money's worth out of it. It's Crash Team Racing. All right. Had some fails as well. One of my PlayStation 1 games, I went down to my mother's house and checked it out. And it was on the bed and I seen it. It was Village in 8. If you remember that, it's similar to Twisted Metal. Fun game, man. It was broken. I tried to lift the game up, broken in multiple pieces. I was like, oh man, Village in 8. So pretty much let's go into it. This was a demo disc I had, Altered Echo demo disc. This is when PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, they had these demo discs that you can try out certain games. So this is one of them. A demo disc. I was trying to think how I got that. I guess it came with a plate. I don't know, man. But this is a demo disc I had. Altered Echo. Never got the game. I don't even know. I'm trying to remember what this is about. Future, substance, man, control time, physics. Oh, control time and physics, and okay. Altered Echo. All right. All right, another game. Ultimate Alliance 2. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. So pretty much you play as largest army of superheroes back from being torn apart. Whose side are you on? So, you're going against sides. Span your character roster with Cyclops, Psychosis, and Blade. Team multiplayer made up 2 teams. So pretty much, I'm trying to remember this game. It's been a while ago. Pretty good condition. Usually I keep my games in great condition. It's a book right there. Ultimate Alliance 2. Great Marvel game. One of my original games. I don't forgot a lot of these games, man. I play so many games, man. It's ridiculous. Ultimate Alliance. Next game. Suncon 3, U.S. Navy SEALs. I like this game. I somewhat remember it. It's been a while. It's a pretty heavy game, so let's check it out. Let's see what's up in here. Okay, Suncon 3, U.S. Navy SEALs. Got everything with it. Usually I keep them, especially my original games. If I originally got it, keep it in great condition. This game called Freedom echoes throughout the world. Protect and serve her allies with the most elite fighting force imaginable. As your fire teams fight terrorism across the globe with unsurpassed technology, vehicles, weapons, and defend freedom. All right. Looks like it was very intense online multiplayer. Also, you use tactics and whatnot. Suncon, if you know Suncon games, military style, you sending your team, this and that. One of the greatest hit games on it, online. So, great game one of my original games. All right, kind of go slowly with some of these games. Madden 06. Madden 06. I used to play Madden like crazy around this time. Love Madden. Madden was the game. NFL 2K as well, but Madden. It's pretty fun game. I remember playing this a lot. Always used to play Maddens back in the day. Ooh, a double. Is it double? Oh, yeah, I got 2 games in here. I got the original Madden 06 and NFL Game Day, which is crazy. Both of them have McNabb. So that's a double whammy right there. Double whammy. PlayStation 2. Is that a regular PlayStation game? I think so. It may be PS. I don't know, but it's a PlayStation game. So, NFL game ain't Madden. Older games that I had, Madden. Madden is Madden. Madden's always been the same. This is just when Donovan McNabb was in his prime. Great game. Played it a lot back in the day with friends. Money on the line, this and that. Played this game. All right. There used to be a lot of demo discs for PlayStation. Here's another demo I had, not for resale. Square Enix Sampler Disc Volume 2, Front Mission 4. It's like a mech type game. I always was into mech games. So that's why I tried it out. Look like like a mech type battle, like you send your people to fight and they would, I think I remember playing this game briefly. I liked the mech combat. I like mech type games. I always was into those games. That's why I like Titanfall, one of my favorite games on the That's what really made me get a Xbox. Square frontal mission, not for resale. Another demo disc and a collection of demo discs. All right, the next game is gonna be Soulcalibur. Love Soulcalibur games. I had some older games too. I'm kind of like I remember Soul Edge and all that. That's the original Soulcalibur. Love those games, especially Soul Edge. That was a great game. Soulcalibur, Soulcalibur, similar to Tekken. This game, I used to play it like crazy. Character creation. I mean, you could create characters on that to fight against everybody. You had your new characters, new chronicles of the sword. It had strategy type things and whatnot. Soulcalibur, the Soulcalibur game. I'm kind of pissed because I'm missing. I got the actual game, but I think it was like a music or the soundtrack was included. So I'm kind of pissed about that I lost that or just misplaced it, or I don't know, man. A lot of stuff, man. Pissed it's not complete. Yeah. Pissed is not complete. Soulcalibur 3. Fun game. Pick it up. If you're in Soulcalibur fighting style games, a lot of fighting, a lot of action, knock people off stages. That's why I liked it so much. You could be losing a match, but you end up just knocking somebody off the stage and winning. So then getting that soul blade by beating the game, that weapon, that's an evil weapon. Every character had their own weapon of that style. It's coming back to me, that game. Very fun game. All right, I'm gonna show you another L that I took with a game. So I was happy. I was like, oh man, when I saw this, I was like, yo, look, man, I remember playing this, man. I was like, yo, yeah, man. And this game is highly sought after because it has exclusive music and this and that. But the thing about it is no game. I have everything is complete as far as the booklet and everything, but no game. Pissed me off, man. So I have to get that game. Even I'll just find a CD because I have the case. So Bulletproof Fun Game, 50 Cent. You're going through playing as 50 Cent. And it has also other G Unit members in it as well. Has exclusive tracks exclusive to the actual game. So that's why it's somewhat sought after. Probably never be made again because of the exclusive tracks that's on it. This when you had Shy Money with 50. So that lets you know how excuse me, how old this game was. Fun game. Very underrated. This game right here. Remember playing this. So hopefully I'll get it back eventually. All right. Next game. I'm a huge Twisted Metal fan. So my favorite one, by the way, before I get into this, is Twisted Metal 2. Can't beat that one, man. That one has so many iconic stages. Paris, when you take down the Eiffel Tower and it lands and creates the whole stage, changes it up and everything. My favorite character as well is what's his name? The guy in the hearse. I can't even think of his name. I'll probably look at it but this is besides that, Twisted Metal Head On. This is extra Twisted edition, includes 4 never before played levels from Twisted Metal Black. So Twisted Metal Head On. A lot of people don't too much know about this, I don't think. So Twisted Metal Head On. Let's go into it. Look at a little bit. The art. Is that like an art? Let me see. That's the guy right there I used to play with. The guy, the preacher. Was like my favorite character. I think his move was like OP, man. Like, and he had pretty good armor, so that's why I liked him. I liked him. Who else? I just liked him almost in every game when he used to shoot out the cross and all type of junk. And like Twisted Metal was like one of my favorite games back in the day. That's what really got me onto PlayStation, playing Twisted Metal. I love those style games. Look at Spectra, I think. I think Police somewhat. I liked the Police too, but the Hearse was my vehicle in Twisted Metal. Just being honest, Hearse was just like his move was just ridiculous, man. Axel, you see Axel, these Sweet Tooth, all of them. Let's see, Sweet Tooth. Well, a couple drawings and whatnot. It's free soundtrack. Oh, okay. I might do that later. I never done it, so I'm gonna do that before I put this video out. Free soundtrack, can't beat that. Free soundtrack. This one I was promoting the PS3 as well. I had one. I should have kept it. I sold it. I had the slim version of that too. I think I sold it. There was a reason behind it though. I had to sell it. So, but that's Twisted Metal. Head on. Fun. I like all Twisted Metals. Fun games. All right. Next game. Love this game. Love the movie. Scarface. Pretty much in this game, it's like an alternate to him getting killed. He doesn't get killed. He ends up surviving, and you have to start from scratch. So that's the premise of the game. So pretty much, you know, if you ever seen the movie, he gets big, takes over from Sosa, blah, blah, blah. Well, he gets big, partners with Sosa, you know, and in the end of the movie, he gets taken out because of not killing this individual, and it comes back on him. He turns on his partner, turns on everybody, ends up getting shot in his own. This takes the turn of him not dying. He actually survives and escapes, and you have to pretty much start from scratch, building up your character again. So you start from the bottom. So pretty much you're finding connects. You know, you shipping the white stuff, you know. So you're building up to that character again. So you're buying properties. It was a fun game, man. I love this game. I used to play this so much. I like because you can get boats and stuff. You can go to certain places. The police might try to chase you. You're bringing work from Colombia or whatever on a boat, or you might, you know, all type of things, man. You could go certain ways about it. It had a lot of depth with this game. So, you know, I'm a Scarface fan, so I had to get the game. Fun game. Scarface, the world is yours. Oh yeah, did I go in? No. Oh yeah, I got a double whammy with it. So hold that right there real quick before I show that. So Scarface, I forgot it was another game here. Scarface, the world is yours. So pretty much it came with, see, it lets you know, it's my original receipt. It's faded. I usually keep my stuff in great condition. So the original receipt, EV Games. I don't even think they exist in Statesboro no more. Oh, this GameStop as well. Okay. See, the receipt is like non-existent. So, Scarface, the world is yours. Kind of goes into it a little bit. So great game if you're into that. Like I said earlier, it's into him building his character back up. A lot of violence, a lot of action. Drugs. Him coming back into power. Scarface, the world is yours. Next game is Killzone. The original Killzone. I remember playing this back in the day. See, I'll let you know that's the original pricing, what I paid for it back in the day. Killzone. This was their attempt to be like Halo. PlayStation. They wanted their own Halo style game. Oh yeah, I didn't even show you the whole. Before I get into that, this is the other game. I bet you people's like, what about the other game? Rogue Galaxy, another demo, not for resale. Don't know too much about that game. I'm trying to remember my mind. I think it's RP role playing. I don't know, man. To be honest, Rogue Galaxy. That's a demo disc. So, all right, let's get back to it. This was their attempt to go into Killzone. Was their attempt to be like Halo. It was an okay game. All right. Wasn't something I was really, really into. Just something that I remember. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is if I wanted to. Want to get more. PS2, the original system. Register your stuff and this and that. But Killzone, was like a futuristic type world. I somewhat remember it. I remember playing the game. You fighting those characters. But this was pretty much their take of. It's almost like the character. It's like this Nazi type government that you're going against, and these characters are looking like this. You're fighting. So this is pretty much their attempt to. This is an alright game, fun game. Their attempt to be like Halo. I remember this came out. A lot of people love this game. It was alright to me. I wasn't too much into it. I remember playing it though. Next game. I was into a lot of role-playing games. The thing about it, there's a lot of games I didn't see when I went down to Georgia that I remember having. And I'm like, what the heck? So this is one of them. The one game that I was like, what in the world was, what was it? Corona Crisis. Not Trigger, Crisis. Corona Crisis. That was a fun game. I didn't see it nowhere when I went down there, but anyway, Final Fantasy 12. I remember playing this. This when I was in I'm still into it. Role-playing games. Collector's edition. So with this, you get interviews, history of Final Fantasy, art gallery, and use Japanese trailers. So this is I think I bought this from GameStop used, if I'm not mistaken. And so it has everything in it. It has the bonus disc, the actual game, the booklets and everything. So it's the actual collector's edition. So I seen it and I was like, yo, it was cheap. I think it was pretty cheap. And I was like, yo, let me get that. So I remember playing this though. Played so many Final Fantasy games. It was a pretty fun game too. When I get in, I gotta finish. I know if you've been watching my streams, I gotta finish. I beat the Final Fantasy 7 remake, but I'm playing the downloadable content. So like, subscribe, check out the channel. I gotta jump back on that. I'm just getting back from vacation. Haven't really been playing anything. Just been getting sleep. But Final Fantasy 12. Remember this game. Remember playing it. I was on my Final Fantasy style games. I've been on that for a while. I like those type games. I always liked them since Final Fantasy VII. Seeing that and how intense it was. I love those type games. Building up your characters, fighting enemies, building teams. Great games. So Final Fantasy 12. A lot of people love this game. Obtaining licenses. I'm trying to remember that little game. The license board. Oh, this is where you go upgrade. Yeah, man, I remember that a little bit. Yeah, when you're upgrading your character, it's like a chessboard as far as your magic and everything. If you see me I'm reading it through the actual phone, so reading it same as y'all. Targeting. It's pretty much going in depth with it. Like I said before, nice inside cover. Let's look at this as well. Hold up, take that out. Let's just see everything. All right, so that's that. That's the bonus disc with the commentary and everything, interviews. It's the actual game. So this is a full, collector's edition, steelbook cover. All right, Final Fantasy 12 collector's edition, Square Enix. Definitely a great game. All right, gonna go into the final game. Final game that I had. Well, I probably got more that's to come, but this is from some of them might be from the original collection. But I got some other games that are just strictly. It might be some in discs, some in boxes, some just loose. That's gonna be in a future video. So I'm gonna start off with this. God of War. So this is the actual demo disc and the actual game. So let's look into it. All right, first let's go with this. God of War, the Colossus battle. If you remember that, they came out with a demo disc for that. They actually showed off the gameplay of the game. This is for I think God of War 2, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot, man. I'm kind of like but this is showed off the actual Colossus battle. You play in that battle, and then it ends. So it's like a demo disc. The end begins March 2007. So this was kind of got everybody into it. I think you got this if you reserved the game, if I'm not mistaken. If you reserved it, you got this demo disc. Very intense, fun. Let's look at it real quick. I remember getting this a while ago. So that's the thing I liked about PlayStation. It had a lot of demo discs. You try out certain things and this and that. Colossus Battle, not for resale. So this is just let's see if I can read it. The journey continue here with the Colossus. The giant bronze statue reaches to Olympus. Bring down this beast and move closer to your one called mythology in wars. You are Kratos, the new God of War. So this pretty much was showing you God of War 2. I think 2, if I'm not mistaken, when you become the God of War, if I'm not mistaken. I'm confused. My mind. This is when you become the God of War, you beating Ares, become the God of War. My mind is like went blank for a second. All right, this is a 2-disc set, God of War. See, this is really gets into it. The actual colossal battle. So pretty much pre-order. It's the actual game. I think I had the other one as well. I don't know what the heck is that though. You are Kratos, new God of War, epic odyssey, as you alter, which no mortals, blah blah. God, your fate, the end begins. So pretty much, this actually has a bonus DVD, includes deleted scenes, voice of God of War 2, God of War 2, the music, bringing God of War 2 to life. So this pretty much goes into the actual. It's probably sought after, this one here, because it has the actual game, the special feature disc 2, and the actual game. So this is very probably people would love to have this. You got that if you reserved it, plus the actual disc there. So this was when God of War was God of War. I loved it back in with Jaffe and all of them was involved. Corey Barlog and probably Jaffe. You know, this when they really went in with it. I like it a lot. So the end begins. God of War. Love God of War games. Always played on hard. Always beat them. Except the new one. I don't think I played that one. I played a little bit in hard and I didn't have enough time. I was just like, bump that. I put it on normal. Just admitting it. So I ain't have enough time. I'm older, so I couldn't do how I was with these games, you know. So that's gonna be it for the video. Stay tuned for my next videos. We'll go in depth with other games. My next video is gonna be Super Nintendo game. Did I got some? No, Super Nintendo, Wii, Xbox, some DS, some PSP. I still got my other Nintendo Switch games I still haven't done yet. So I got a lot of games to get into, so stay tuned. Gotta be streaming. Gotta finish Final Fantasy, the downloadable content. But stay tuned for that. But that's gonna be it for the videos. A quick look at again. Alter Echo, Frontal 4 demo. Put all the demos together. God of War demo. You got your God of War to this set. Killzone. Got your Scarface. Twisted Metal. Let me keep that over. How you do that music. The L. A little L too. With Soulcalibur. Madden. Suncon. Ultimate Alliance. And Final Fantasy. And also that too as well. But that's PS1. So, all right. That's going to be it for this video. All right.